you can be just carefree, you know?
I'm not happy with that answer. Are you happy with that answer?
But it's partially true.
I don't wanna lie, like
But it is true.
the best things that surprised me, like
Yes.
yeah.
That's true.
Shit, my nostril. I didn't know it could stretch that big. Kinda, yeah. Not my nostril.
Have you guys heard of...
Yeah.
There was a show
I
called...
saw the story. It's
there was a
thick
show...
nigga, right?
Yeah. Not thick
No,
nigga.
that guy's thick, bro. No homo. Like, I want that kind.
And opinions expressed on this show by the hosts do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests
He said, yeah.
do not reflect those of the host
Sitting
and
here.
the channel.
And every time, hot and I go bedroom, why do Superman all didn't high? Hey, it's a torch, it's a snake. No, it's a super dick. Why you not coming on the wait, hip game. You know what you should have, bro. Now.
I think we need subtitles in studios now because I didn't get that joke. I was the only one who didn't get that joke.
Which one?
The incisor joke.
Ukulele, how team though? You're not gonna get it, of course. You know.
Incisor, isn't incisor a cigarette?
No, incisor is like your steady girlfriend, the main, like your wifey.
So what was the joke?
That's township slang,
Good,
man.
like, you know, fast mage like the claws, mage amazinyo, and there's amazinyo that are called incisors. So incisor. It's not funny when I explain it. It was funny. It was off air. You know, it was funny then. What happened? Oh yeah, I was trying to remove the branding from this water.
Yeah.
Like and then I was failing. Then when you did the incisors, like I was like, yeah, the incisors work.
Yeah.
That's why my pharmacy, you know. So one so lalana every day. It's like pegela incisor. Fuck amazinyo. You know, like. Ingovola. No, Ingovola these. What are these guys, Ingovola? These two.
Yeah, but isn't it Ingovola?
The rabbit thingy. They got a name.
I think Ingovola is like an overbite, though. Yeah.
No, Ingovola is the two. No, guys, Ingovola is the overbite when these are big. When these two are big, Ingovola.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because like a rabbit. That's Javela, so. The overbite, isn't it the toe thingy?
It's the teeth when there's the bite, it goes over. And it's your bite is supposed to, like your teeth must merge like together. But obviously overbites, they don't merge together. And that's when you have to use Hackett braces to bring them back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
Hey,
all right.
We wouldn't.
Done with the dental. Yeah, we got good teeth.
We got good teeth.
Let's see one by one.
Actually, we do have good teeth. Actually. Yeah, we got very good teeth. Good teeth on this show.
Yeah. Oh, there's a new podcast that we want to introduce on the network, which I'm really
problems.
excited about.
Oh, shit. What is it?
It's a podcast about piano. Amapiano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about Amapiano?
Like just Amapiano, the genre, you know, what's going on. So it's like, remember what we always do end of the year? Amapiano rapped.
Yes.
Yes, it's that vibe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So,
I'm surprised no one has done a piano podcast, eh?
Okay, but to test it out and its longevity and sustainability, for example, what then would they talk about this week? What happened in the Amapiano world?
Ooh, who drops? Didn't Kevin Momo drop or something?
Okay, but that's like once. Well, that's once every 6 months.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. And then any other week.
Piano's got content for days, bro.
For real.
Club culture. I think it's the dances, the challenges.
The wildest things to talk about.
Yes,
bro.
actually, even like exclusives. Like,
yes.
Yo, there's that song, man. Yay! Vulinkizio. They say, well, it's angelic, you can hear him, but it's apparently Kabza. I played it yesterday. You know Timon Express?
Yes,
I know
yes.
we're interviewing him, and that video where he's dancing, like he's moonwalking.
Yes, yes, yes.
I didn't know he could dance like that. That song playing there.
Oh, yes. I know you've been wanting that song.
I found it.
Yes.
Eventually got it.
Yes.
Eventually, I
Where
would
did you
say-
get it from? Because, you know...
I can't say because that guy who I got it from has got a leak in Piano Hub. So if I say it, that's the same guy who got me Fugani Bantu. Because Gabs, I want you to come to his house when you want a song, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, no worries, pull through. I'll give you songs, you know? But it's like, admin, man, you know? I just send, if I WhatsApp send. Even I got Fugani. I got the one with Nkosazana daughter. But our Amakaya, our funny. Got that as well. Exclusive. Got the one with Angelic. So I'm like Kendrick with a mole in Drake's camp. I've got someone that Piano Hub. But I'm like, hey.
And niggas are stingy with the exclusives, dog.
Eh?
Niggas are stingy with exclusives, dog.
Yeah, but Gabs got so many, and he never drops. Like Fugani is song of the year. Whatever year it comes to drops Fugani, that's song of the year.
That's the one with Angelic.
No, Msaki.
Oh, Msaki.
Fugani bantu bogukanya ixesha lifigile.
It's not out yet.
Dung dung dung.
It's not out.
Wakala nini na. Doning bagiti tilde Fugani bantu bogukanya ixesha lifigile. It's an anthem, bro.
Is
Like
it?
when he plays it, everybody knows it, but it's not dropped.
Wow.
There's no place in the world like South Africa.
Crazy.
There's no place in the
So how
world.
do they know it?
Because he played in, he previewed it. There was one video where he was like about to get on stage. No, that's Kabazela with Shinoki guy. That dropped. He previewed it on the status. Then played it in the mix. Everybody wanted it, and then the leak, the mole in the camp did the things that clearly, you know, or even him maybe gave it to his friends who come to his house. But everybody knows the song. It's not dropped. It's not on Spotify. It's similar to Kelvin Momo. Black Coffee remix. Wish You Were Here.
Oh, Wish You Were Here.
Wish You Were Here. No. Big song. It hasn't dropped.
Wow.
And like, South Africa is so special, bro. Like, so yeah. Like, what were we saying?
Piano pals.
Actually, there's a lot of content.
Yeah, there's a
There's
lot.
a lot,
They'll never run it.
There's
They'll never
so
run it.
much content, bro.
So we need the chillers to decide. So we're going to drop it tomorrow. Make sure you check it out at 3 p.m.
Nice.
It's going to be hosted by Mnaka, Tahi, and Sfisa, your old manager.
Mnaka's podcasting now.
No,
Mnaka.
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 If Mnaka were to do a podcast, trust me, it wouldn't be about Amapiano.
Definitely. It's going to be like, how has the word of God changed your life? How's the word of God changed your life?
We play a game with Mnaka because he doesn't know fuck all, right?
Yeah.
About pop culture or like what's trending, who anybody is. Like
He knows about the pop culture. Like, he's a dad, you know, dad culture.
But who is who? He doesn't know. So every 30 minutes,
Good.
we always ask him, do you know a Jelly Baby?
Yeah. And his answers would be like so ridiculous.
For real.
Let's call him now. Ask him someone. You must ask him someone if he knows. Who should you ask him? Focalistic.
You know whose time it is now? Let's ask him. You know whose time it is now?
Who?
Yo, Scott's my Puma.
Scott's my Puma. Let's ask him.
Pierre. Hey, Scott's my Puma.
Remember, you got the wrong number. You've got two numbers.
Scott's my Puma. Oh,
I'm calling
There was a
Mnaga
DJ.
Kanye.
DJ started playing like 6 songs. The whole site was Cosmo Puma.
Who's Scott's my Puma now, dog?
You don't know Cosmo Puma?
I'm a dad like Mnaga.
Yebo, Lapo.
Oh, that guy's good. Oh, that guy's good.
That
guy's good. Hey, Mnaga.
Scott's my Puma.
Hey, you live on Podcast and Chill. How are you, Mnaga?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, man?
We wanted to ask you, do you know who Scott's my Puma is?
Scott's my Puma.
He's a pastor. You should know that.
Yeah, I know.
He preaches
Nah, I have
like
no
Biggie
idea.
Biggie.
Who is it? What does it do?
You must polish up on your church seconds.
Hey, Do you know
Character fake.
Usman Money? Is it Usman Money?
Who's my man?
Usman Man.
Ah, that's she's
Most of my money.
Not Muslim Man. Usman Mani.
No, I have no idea.
Oh.
Yo, I love Mnaka, bro. I wish I was Mnaka. He doesn't know what the fuck anybody is.
Maybe you knew this was coming for you.
Ask him another one. Ask him another one.
Do you know Buntle Smith?
Buntle Smith, yeah. The name sounds familiar. Yeah, no, actually.
Wait. Do you know Mnaka?
Who?
Mnaka. That's me.
Mnaka.
Mnaka.
Nah.
Do you know
Who's
Tahi?
that now?
Do you know Tahi?
Who?
Tahi.
Tahi, no, I don't know Tahi.
Do you know Sikho Pumpkins?
Seho Pumpkin.
Yeah, Sikho Pumpkins.
The name sounds familiar.
Do you know?
What's the tongue in you want to pay?
Do you know
What's the tongue in
Mihlali?
you want to pay?
Do you know Mihlali?
Of course.
Yeah, Michelle in Damas.
Why do you always know the big bums?
He doesn't know. If he doesn't know Sikho Pumpkins, he doesn't know the big bums. If he doesn't know Sikho Pumpkins, he's not dedicated to big bums. If you're dedicated, you know Sikho Pumpkins. Like these guys.
No, Michelle,
who you from
Michelle has
Pretoria
big
also?
palms. I don't think so.
Eh? What's in it?
Hey.
No, I'm asking, does Michelle have big palms?
Nah, she doesn't. Thank you.
That's a good question. Yeah.
We need to be honest. She doesn't. She got a nice bum. It's not big though.
No, he's being sarcastic, dog.
No.
You're being
No.
sarcastic,
He
Mnaka,
knows
right?
he doesn't think her bums are big. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
she's
getting.
curvy though. She's curvy.
She's curvy and got a nice bum. Don't get it wrong, but it's not big, guys.
Aye,
We're in
when I
South
saw Lukuthi,
Africa.
I would
There's a
tie-dye.
standard of big bums in South Africa. And it's
Do you
not
know
Michelle.
Zing Malo?
Oh, Zingumalo.
Zingomalo.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I do know.
Yeah, you have
He knows all the ladies.
Because it's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mnaka.
Mnaka.
Yeah.
Sikho Pumpkins.
I don't know her either.
No, it's Soul's type.
Yeah.
What is she? Like an influencer? What is she?
What is she? Well, she's a DJ now.
Oh, she's a
Oh, is
Now,
it?
but like she's an Instagram person with a really nice body.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And influencer vibes, but
How did you come across?
You follow
Instagram.
You follow her.
When I go to search on Instagram, it shows her and it shows them all
Oh,
of
your
them.
search page is just pops.
Yeah, Instagram got my number. Instagram was like, we know what you like. So whenever I go and search, it's like, yo, big bad food. Yo. Yeah, Instagram just.
Anyway, so yeah.
showed
So
her.
the first episode is gonna be dropped tomorrow, ne?
Yeah.
And then chillers must check it out and let us know if you want us to add it onto the network. So if you guys like it, then we'll add it onto the network. So tomorrow will be the pilot.
So it's Mnaka and Taki.
Tahi and Sfiso,
Sfiso.
your ex-manager.
Jayab. That's my brother right there. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Fiso's
fire.
content.
Yeah, piano
Fiso
pause, piano pause.
He tells the truth as it is. I remember when. Remember when he had said something about Kabza, right? On Amapiano rapped. And then Kabza he shows on the status his Fiso walking out of his house, you know?
Yeah.
Then he records him. Like,
Yeah.
well, someone recorded him, maybe not Kabza, but someone.
Yeah.
And get and then piano rap They I forgot the caption, but I was like, "How? Here's this guy in my house."
Yes.
I think he wanted a song, or they were working together, or something.
Yeah.
So Fiso, I love it. Doesn't fear anyone. He tells the truth, like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, hit now,
Oh, shit.
we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Soliano is here, Tibla's here, Ghost Lady's here, Dudu's here, Shots is here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fact Checker's here,
Pineapple.
Simpiwa is here. Why is Neo pineapple?
I don't know. It sounds cool. Now pineapples.
Now
that's-
pineapples.
Yeah. The apple now rings.
Bani. You know you gotta answer now.
Go on, so.
Yeah.
So we're recording the podcast. They said I got an answer, so I'm answering. You're famous. Hello to the podcast and the chillers. Hey. She has hidden her face. Huh? Okay, bye-bye. We'll talk later.
Ubani.
Who's that?
Yeah? You know, Saturdays we work. We shoot the podcast.
Who's that, bro?
Okay, cool. Yeah, later. We'll talk later.
Excuse my angel.
Oh, love you too. Bye-bye. Yay! They're excited now. Like, yeah.
Is that a new one, Poisey?
Ah,
Is that a new one?
Yo. I must listen when they say put the phone on silent. We're gonna shoot the podcast.
You're not gonna get away with it like that. Which one is that one?
No, man, come on. No, man, come on, man. Come on.
Which one, bro?
Come on.
Which
Ay, man.
Ubani my angel.
Yeah?
Ubani my angel.
You are my angel. You're my angel.
Ah.
All of you guys are my angels. Yeah, come on.
Yeah?
Oh, I love you.
Should we start a new podcast, Soul's Pulse?
Oh, Soul's Palace. Soul's Palace. You're my pals, though, also. All of you are my pals, yeah?
What were you saying about yoga and sex? What were you saying?
Hey, man, I've noticed a relationship between girls who really love sex and yoga. They love yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, who does yoga here?
Dude.
What is it about yoga and the girls? I don't know if the men who love yoga love sex. I wouldn't be able to find out. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know that. But women, I know. Abatandi yoga love sex. Like, I don't know. Is it a stamina thing? Because yoga's tough, bro. Remember we did yoga?
Yeah.
And I got a newfound respect for yoga. Every time I see people at the gym coming out of the yoga room, as weak as they look, I respect them because that shit is tough.
I love it, man. Oh, I love yoga, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not as strenuous like gym.
No, it is.
Nah.
Yoga's tough, bro.
Nah.
Yoga.
But then again, I love sex, so yeah.
When I'm back, you just like an opportunity to just take a nap.
What does love sex look like? Everybody loves sex. But what does love sex like? The people who love sex. What does it look like? Is it like how many times a day, how many times a week is the sex happening?
Dude.
Good, no, you. You said you love sex. You said you love sex, so mbuza way. Who dude hasn't said a word, mind you?
Yeah.
How do you know dude loves sex?
Because she loves yoga. I'm going according to your analogy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you love sex. What does that mean?
Well, at my prime, it would be like maybe...
I'm laughing at you at a prime.
Oh, you're not in your prime now.
Nah, I'm old now. Dude.
At my
Got
prime.
better things to do now.
It's now one round. And it's hectic when you got someone who's waking you up. You're like, no. Oh.
That's a good question. Yeah, what does it look like, man? That's a good question.
What?
Like if you love sex, how
if you
many
love
times
sex.
are we doing that? Like 3 times a day?
Like I love
That's
sex, but
normal.
I'm not having sex like that 3 times a day. No, like
That's
I'm
normal
fine
if
with
both of you are like
even
off.
sex once or
you're
twice
home.
a week. That's so good for me.
What?
Yeah,
Once or twice a week.
that is fine.
A week.
Minimum.
How do you fall asleep?
You need to have sex to fall asleep. Oh no,
Yeah.
very nicely.
I sleep better. Sex activates my sleep. I don't wanna lie.
Are you serious?
Yeah. The older
So
you
you,
get,
so
sex
okay,
activates-
wait. So you have to have sex daily.
I want to be tunyana before basolala. Mina of alcohol.
So you have to have-
sex. Oh, sleep. Yo.
So you have to
Like
have
a
sex
baby.
daily.
Yeah.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
so wow.
Oh wow.
No.
So you guys, what? Wish like good night, and turn the other way and sleep.
That is fine, guys.
For
That is
real?
fine.
Unless
Like, I feel like
someone
in
is
the real
sick.
world-
Unless someone is sick. Hey, man, you
No,
go
no
to
one
them.
is sick.
You go to them.
No one is sick.
Yeah? Yeah? Yo. Been good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We share.
Wow.
No.
What?
Why are you having sex every day?
No, not like every day, but like 5 times a week. Standard.
Yeah.
Minimum.
No.
Minimum.
Ah,
No.
you're lying, Sol.
I'm
5
good
times
with
a week.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Ah,
Hawa,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
Okay.
Like,
you're lying.
I'm comfortable
you're
with
lying.
skipping a day.
Remember,
like
we're the
every
same
other
age,
day.
Sol. We're the same age. You can't lie to me.
It won't happen when it's like consecutive days. Yeah.
Oh, let's call.
Usikhona nabani?
You, let's call.
Who we calling?
Ooh.
No, you can't know the name.
Ah.
I'll call someone I've been with and I'll call someone else that maybe I'm with.
Uh-huh.
You're calling two, so we don't know which one is who.
5 times a week. Ah, that's
Yeah.
savage. That's savage, bro.
Hello?
It's fine. I think it's 5
Hold
times.
on, hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Please don't reveal your name, ne? We're recording the podcast.
Okay.
How much sex did we have, like, normally in our relationship?
Too much.
A week, how many times, roughly?
Yo. Countless times.
Oh, guys, that's a normal relationship. Thank
No,
you.
but we need
Wait,
numbers.
wait, wait.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, the one numbers. The one and
We need
number. Like,
numbers.
Ain't no week.
were we having sex 2 times a week?
And also,
No.
how many times were you guys seeing each other?
We were living together. 3 times a week?
No.
4?
No.
5?
More than 10 times.
Yeah, guys. Guys, what relationship are you guys in? All right, cool. Cheers. Okay, cool. No problem. Like, so Ghost Lady has sex twice a week.
No, I just said it can be
3
minimum.
times in a good week.
No.
How, guys? And this was now. Like, you know. And we can call. One month, call somebody else?
Let's call. Let's call.
Let's
Keep
call,
calling.
let's
Keep calling. 10 times, my dog. Damn,
If
so
you're living together, bro, can't you got the guys, hi, bro?
when she goes to the bathroom, why fuck nje?
Yeah.
Oh, when she's cooking, I'm cooking. Oh, guys, wait, man. You see, the thing is, I will never get in a relationship with somebody I don't want to have sex with every time I lay the eyes on them. And that's just me. If I'm in a relationship with you, I want to have sex with you because you're sexy.
Of course.
I'm attracted to you. Things happen when you touch me. So what should I do? And I'm healthy, you know? So yeah. Sorry, Kanye. Imagine, hey, ngati counseling. Ngati counseling,
Counseling, yeah, but
we need a meeting, baby. We want to get we need a meeting.
no.
Yeah, but okay, but look, different strokes for different folks. For different folks. So,
I just,
so hey,
to be
each
honest,
their own. To each their own.
to be honest, you have different phases. You'd find that, okay, this week we only probably had it twice. Last week, maybe even 5 times. Other days could be having consecutive.
I was with this person for like 3 years, and it was like that, like throughout.
That's crazy, bro.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's
Fact checker, you're a Gen Z. You're a youngin. What's the average number for you youngins?
I don't know anything
Yeah.
because anhlali nomuntu, I do not do amafatha.
Do you love yoga?
I don't know yet because
I had a phase I used to go
it's
to
just
yoga.
something I
No?
should try. I think I don't.
But if you were to stay with Tato, like how often do you guys think?
Yeah. And he's a pastor's kid. Inkonzo ningena ngakho inkonzo. Inkonzo yasebusuku ningena ngakho inkonzo. Unomtoliki. Or ushaya one akanamtoliki, like, you know. What's his love language? Nibangane, guys, to be having sex with you. Can you understand? Ghosty will understand. Nina nibangane, you in your 20s, guys. You must be rocking,
thing is-
guys. Oh, wow.
But the thing is, okay, so it's different with people because sometimes you find that people are having that amount of sex because you only see each other on a weekend. So you'd be like, oh no, we had sex 10
Yes,
times. So I'm like, we're together all the time. It can happen any time. But sometimes you're like, oh, actually, 2 days have passed. Oh, 3 days. And there's really nothing wrong. There's really nothing wrong.
Me
It's
too
not
days
like
never
there's
passed.
It's
I
not
don't
like
wanna
anyone
lie,
is
like,
sick.
on
No one.
God.
It's like
Unless
both
period
healthy
or-
individuals.
Actually, even period.
Sorry.
Sangela.
How?
No, I'm being honest.
Sorry.
The podcast is about honesty, bro. Because the thing is, when you love someone on mnyanyi, no, I don't like when you love someone on mnyanyi. So it depends. Sometimes you don't have it because of you avoid the mess, right? That it makes on the bed, not because you have mnyanya or
No,
nyanya
of
the
course
blood.
not,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. If we're gone, if we're on a holiday,
You go.
it's not our sheets. We don't want washing them. It's whatever.
And she's already wet. So it's...
Exactly.
MacG.
Kasam.
Hey, man, I want to ask
What
you something
podcast
crazy.
is this?
I want to ask you something crazy. So I was watching this other podcast with Nick Cannon and Neo. And they were talking about why is it that girls like bad guys? I've always wondered, why is it that you guys like bad guys?
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't get that shit.
And I tried to be a bad guy, bro, in high school. It didn't work. Like, I just don't have it in my bones. I'm the sweet, considerate.
And by bad guys,
I never got pussy because of that.
by bad guys, it's not even like you gotta be doing some illegal shit or whatever, right? Girls like a nigga who teases them. If she has a big forehead, joke about it. If she has a big tummy, tease her about it.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys love it. Or dismiss her. Just be dismissive of her. Because even a column shalai. Don't be like, oh, I worship the ground you work on. The girls don't like that shit.
So
Be
you know
like,
when I
man,
changed...
fuck the ground you work on.
Yeah.
They love that. Oh, that turns them on. And you gotta know how to play it and work it.
I couldn't be a bad guy, but I noticed is that the less attention you give them, the more they want you.
Yeah. So pursue her. When she gets hooked, withdraw.
Yes.
Oh!
Then you've got her hooked.
It's like, ooh, but keep it. Falls in love with you, boy. We keep it. Motene.
And then you ghost her,
For
you leave.
life.
You ghost her, yeah.
Ghost. Yeah, what's up with you guys in that? And you guys make us like that. Because we know that,
that shit works, bro. That shit works.
It does.
Well, I wonder when you give them too much attention, they get annoyed.
They get annoyed.
They're like, oh, this guy.
Or when you think she can't do any wrong. Was a loser. And the
Yeah. Yeah.
what's a woman?
Facts.
I worship the ground you work on. You can't do any wrong. Let parem guy when I sleep. I mean, yo.
They don't get a tea. Go make some food there.
That's who, yeah. Le pareako. When you are known as le pareako. Oh, she goes, umbiza nyepa. He pays my bills, but umbiza nyepa. Well, that's so sexy. Ooh. You guys are weird. I don't know lie. Y'all are weird.
So this
We
is
love you, but y'all are weird, man.
So this is what Neo says. For starters, Neo discloses, I've been both guys. I've been the nice guy and it didn't work. I've been the bad boy and it didn't work. Of the two, the bad boy always works a little more. Why is that?
Yeah.
And then Nick Cannon said he was a poem writing, putting flowers in the locker guy.
Don't do
and then when I saw her go with a bad boy, it was like, fuck these flowers, man.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck them petals, bro. Fuck them petals.
And I was like, I will never be heartbroken again. I never want to feel like that. And he's telling the truth, bro. I had to learn that in high school, bro. All the friends, all the girls that I was nice to, they friend zoned me.
Yeah.
Because I was just too nice.
But it's not, which is so weird. You think the girls would love a good intending guy, you know?
Even
and
Tupac. Do you remember the Tupac video?
A guy who wears his heart on his sleeve.
Remember the Tupac video? There's a Tupac video. I don't know if you can find it. We'll try to find it.
Oh, yes, where Tupac, before Tupac was the Thug Life Tupac, where he was like, yo, girls, like when you say you're beautiful, they don't like you.
No, he said, I went and approached this guy, I approached this girl, and she said I was too nice.
Yeah.
She said I was too nice.
Yes.
And then it fast tracks to him being Tupac. And he's like, fuck these bitches, man.
Yeah.
We don't love them hoes.
And
it's like that.
Yeah. And they flock towards him. When he says that, it's like,
okay.
Ooh.
So that's the question. So please answer as a lady.
Okay. I think first and foremost, society or just life in general kind of drives women.
You're going to society.
No,
So-
like sometimes it influences. Let's be honest.
You guys, when you want to settle down, the good guy is good enough. But when you're at your peak, good guys.
It's bad boy season.
Yes,
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
boy season. What?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Like honestly, the guys I dated are definitely nothing like the men I married.
The good guy.
Yeah. So yes, and that's your wake up call when you go, these bad boys are not gonna like.
But why do you like bad boys to begin with?
No, because it's like you're in a rebel stage in your life. Probably it's also like you want to.
You're in a DD stage. Bad boys for life.
How?
We ain't going nowhere. Stay right here. Because it's bad boy for life.
But you see, that's the thing. It ends up hurting you, and you're like, and it's.
But what
better-
is a bad boy?
You're just attracted to someone who's like who's a rebel, and it's like you are different. There's something different about you. You seem like you don't conform to society or the norms, and it's like it feels like you're gonna just whether it's someone who will give you that party experience, take you away. It's not like you. It's life is basically is different from you being when you are at home with your family, with your parents. With the rules now, it's like you can be just carefree.
I'm not happy with that answer. You happy with that answer?
But it's partially true.
I don't want to lie. Like, I'm
But it is true, guys. I don't know what you want.
Dudu's been cooking, guys. Round of applause for Dudu, man.
You cooking?
Dudu's been cooking, man. Dudu's been cooking. Like this.
Am I right?
Top tier. Now we got Carlo.
Yeah.
We got Carlo on the way. Carlo.
Backstage guy.
Yeah, top tier.
Oh, he's
Now
coming.
also Carlo. Yeah.
Who's okay?
Top tier.
Yo, guys. No. Best I can guess.
No, but we love him. Simenzani, you mustn't see this.
Yeah.
I'm not coming. No Carlo, velho. I'm the Duke of them pants, man,
Shit. Okay, yes, you're saying.
Oh, someone is wild.
Dudu lax.
Yeah.
So Kanye is not completely wrong, but
But
I
you
think
skipped
that
the yoga question. You got to start with the yoga question. You skipped that one.
no, I don't have an answer for the yoga question. I just think it's yoga enables you to just be open with yourself. Because when you're doing yoga, it's a mental
you're
thing as
cooking.
well, So I think that's the reason.
That makes sense. You're more
Yeah.
comfortable in your skin.
Yes.
You're more explorative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You listen to yourself.
You listen to your body.
Do you ever do it and you're like, oh, this is a nice position?
the yoga position. And I'm like, it's a nice position.
Yeah,
for,
when you're doing yoga, you do a position and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this would be nice. I need to try this one out.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
there are some of those
But,
positions. eh?
yeah,
Are you happy with your position in the podcast?
It's an awkward position. Yeah. So what else? What were we talking about?
Bad boys, bad boys.
Oh yes.
Yeah. You ever spin the yoga well? Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, because I think Kanye is not wrong. For some girls, it is that, but also you're attracted to what you're attracted to. So most times, the nice guy is nice, but there's a thrill that's just not there.
It's boring.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Predictable.
And yes,
It's predictable.
You already know that I'm gonna get flowers. I'm gonna, you already know.
Get a good morning, gorgeous
And not
text.
that we don't like flowers, we do like those things, but also there's a certain part of you that also wants like the thrill, the fun,
It's like
risky.
sex. The
you know?
best sex is not the same mundane, boring sex. The best sex is the surprise me. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
That's true.
Shit, my nostril. I didn't know it could stretch that big. Kinda, yeah.
sorry.
Not my nostril.
Not the nostril.
And not everybody knows that
Sorry, my
sex.
own kid.
Knows that sex.
Drop that fucking.
Hey, but when we you drinking last night, my man? Hey, we need to give you more of that, my man.
We must do it more. They were fucked last night, man. Shit. Shout out to his Junction Lifestyle, man. Your cousin owns it, or runs it, or
and Alex.
Alex.
It's probably the best spot in Joburg right now.
They love music, bro. I love places that love
it's
music.
in Alex. It's a car wash. You can come in with your cooler box and whatever. And as a DJ, for me, is the best place to play. No one is expecting commercial. They actually look at you funny when you play commercial.
Yeah, yo, I number boy.
Free number, boys.
It reminds me of Mink.
Yeah.
Man, it's a number. But when you pick up, but hit my roof with yo number. And my house, you call it with oh, that place. And Vibes on Main is next door. They killing Vibes on Main.
Yeah. There's no vibe there.
The main vibe is next door.
Fed checker. What do you guys like, Bad Boys?
Yeah.
I fully agree with what Dudu's saying. It's mostly about the thrill, hey? And not only that, I feel as if being with a good guy, I don't know if they all have the same manual or what, but they become not just boring, but irritating to the extent
annoying.
Annoying.
Yeah, so my gang.
I don't know if it's because when you're a good guy, you have this thing of yearning for more from a female. So you tell yourself that, okay, if I give her more attention, if I text her, if I call her my love, if I do this, if I do that, she'll like it more. When actually sometimes we don't need you to hover, Give us the space, give us the break. And then with Bad Boys, they give us the space, and we like the fact that we have to now, I can't say beg for the attention,
No, you can
but change it to us. It's like competition. It's to see if I'm really worth your look.
So can I say, everybody is chasing you. It's a breath of fresh air. You have to chase someone.
Yes.
Fact, it is a breath of fresh air, but at the same time, it's also the question of when everybody's chasing me and you're not chasing me, what's happening with you?
Why are you chasing me?
Why aren't
But
you
also that
chasing
backfires
me?
when we're deep in the relationship and everybody's chasing you and I'm not chasing you anymore.
True.
And you guys then go to the chase.
But then
The
it's
chase-
different. A
chaser.
relationship, it's the very same thing that Unati said on the interview, that you
Yo,
are
shout out to
allowed-
Nani. She's about to hit 1 million views, bro.
Is
Shit,
it?
that's
Fucking hell, in 7 days.
That's nuts.
She has.
Fucking hell. Yeah. She has already.
She has hit.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Dude,
nuts.
you're cooking.
Yo.
Oh, she said that in a relationship.
No, but
you
I
have
forwarded you the
right-
message. So I'm cooking because I said Unati wants to come.
No.
Tlogelang Dudu, Tlogelang Dudu. No.
I refuse. No.
She sent a message last year.
Dudu closes. When everyone agrees with you that they will come, then Dudu is the one that can close.
Okay.
She said that in a relationship you have to have entitlement, right? So in a relationship, it's
Yeah, but why don't you
different.
guys clap when we have a good show? You guys never clap for us.
How?
Congratulations, Mike. Today you guys are cooking.
Well, quickly.
Yes, it's a good show. But this one is cooking.
Sol is cooking.
Sorry, man. Hey, sorry.
Sol is cooking us one
Now
by
your
one.
voice is so soft, it's so nice, you know?
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
really?
Someone
Okay.
texted me and said, fact checker's very smart. You guys dismiss her because she's young. That's what he said.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, like, you're good. You're good. Shout out. Don't
Smarter
want
than some ladies in this room.
Hey, you're cooking.
If one is smart, and all of us are smart.
Cooking, y'all. Make him cooking.
Now you'll take one win. It's fine. It's for all of us.
Yes, our smart lady.
Yes.
As I was saying, Unati mentioned the fact that in a relationship you have the right to entitlement, right? So in a relationship, I am entitled to you giving me the attention, and you need to give me the attention. But the thing is, you need to know when and how to give me the attention. You need to understand me while we're in the relationship. But when we're still in a talking stage or dating, it would be weird for you to meet me today and then tomorrow you're already calling me my love. It would be
That's
weird
simple.
for you to meet me today and then next week already you're buying flowers and you're by my door knocking
Hey, and women love
writing
attention,
poems.
Big time.
It's not it.
Big time.
Cook, take your time, get to know, try to see what buttons you should press before you actually go all in. In a relationship, yes, do that. But if we're talking or we're trying to get to know each other, don't be that person. You're gonna be at the bottom of the list.
I hear that and I agree, but also it's also exposing women. Like we can also just be a bit not knowing what we want. Because you see, at one point you'd be arguing and saying that no, this person is not. And then soon after, when the person is not giving you that attention, now you're complaining again. So it's like then sometimes the issue is us. Let's be
No,
honest.
you guys chase moments.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
you guys prioritize to the wedding day.
Yes,
more
and we
than-
forget
than
the marriage.
'Cause
The marriage.
That's a
That's a
moment.
moment,
That's
yes.
You're right, bro.
Yeah.
So it's
And
also
you
just
guys remember the anniversary.
Yeah.
No, what
Yeah.
the fuck is the anniversary, bro? Like,
Yeah.
who, like, imagine we celebrate, man.
But I
Like,
think from
we
the
together, we
conversation, it
good.
also shows that there's also a problem that women need to also overcome.
And that's how you hear phrases like, I'm going through my whole phase.
Ooh. Good one. So I've had
Yeah, make
three
it cookie.
ladies tell me this, right?
Round of applause, guys. They say.
Well done.
Yes, you're chasing moments. Yes, yeah.
I've had three ladies tell me this. They all work, earn well, decently, say, I want to get into my Betty. I want to be my Betty face. Not the Betty in the sense of I don't have money for alcohol or money to go home. I need someone to sponsor that. But just a Betty face, makeup, freakum dress, the club, Instagram, flashy face.
Moment.
Moment.
Like you said, like it's chasing that moment. So it's the moment. You are just after the moment.
Wow.
But what are the repercussions from that, all of that? After you do all of this, what is it going to do? And that's where sometimes we don't think of the afterwards and the problems then are there. It's like the repercussions of what happens and thereafter, the issues, whatever that you are bringing onto your life. And that's when now you're like, oh no, men are trash and all of this, but you once were chasing that trash.
And that probably, maybe it's a reach, might explain and I'm not putting it solely on women, the high divorce rate, because people are getting married for the day, day, not necessarily for the true sense of you found someone.
It's not
and
even the
this
day.
is-
It's also just expectations.
And,
you get
and
married
accomplishments
Yeah.
in life, like a trajectory. If your life is going well, somewhere there must be marriage.
True, but also in a relationship, it's also that it's not actually dissecting the reality, but maybe you're getting married to the idea of that things will be better. So he may behave like this, but after I'm assuming once you get married, he won't behave like this. That's also another a problem that, yeah. So it's like you whatever you're dealing with pre-marriage is what you're gonna deal with during marriage. It's not gonna change. Yes, it may change, but you are just gambling if you are hoping that, things are going to change. Because you need to, are you happy with being, like this person's going to be responsible as a father of your kids and this is your day-to-day life in your 40s, 50s, however, how long, this is the person that you're going to be with forever. So those are the issues.
Hey, we're podcasting nicely today, isn't it? Now we're talking about marriage.
It's
and,
deep. It's getting deep and
from that thing, from the women left bad boys thing. That's so dope, man.
What you got for us, Coast Lady?
Guys, RIP to Zanele Mbokazi, the legendary radio host. Like, I don't know, Mukozi FM, you guys are you
I
familiar
will be
with?
honest, I feel bad. I only got familiar when she trended.
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't know her. I know Abom Rosa and some people, but I honestly didn't. And I think I speak for some people also that didn't. But rest in peace to her, man.
Yeah,
Shame, man.
yeah. No, I remember growing up because obviously we were listening to Ukozi. So I remember from
Oh,
way
she's always
back.
been there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then went into SABC, like news and a lot.
man,
Then
yeah,
went back to Ukozi again. So
Wow.
she's just always been that gracious voice you'd know. It's just that I think now she had moved to weekends so she wasn't as a familiar voice like an everyday.
She's
you
a
see, like-
gospel, was it a
Yes,
gospel
yeah.
show kind of vibes?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man,
So,
wow.
man.
I saw an
sad.
article. Remember the guy who came beginning of the year to do readings on us? I forgot that guy.
Kekelezi.
Yes.
Apparently, he profited that someone from Ukozi, or not even just her, a few more other people will pass away. Prophesized it.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I saw an article about
People
that.
have passed on here. People have passed on.
Who?
I'm saying people have passed on
At
from
Ukozi.
Ukozi, I think.
But also, to be honest, people died. Generally, we died.
Yeah.
You know? It's like saying, okay, maybe, yeah. Did he say this year? Was
Yeah.
it specific?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's very specific. That's,
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
At
Hectic.
every radio station, there's bound to be an RIP to someone during the course of the year, you know? Maybe the current, or maybe someone who was previously used to be on air, or, you know, someone of...
Hey, what's going on at EFF, guys?
Hey,
They need to start doing yoga.
for sex. No, they need to... No. They
Not
need
the
to stay
sexual
away.
tension.
No.
So it's testing times for the economic
Crazy, right?
freedom fighters this week, as co-founder and deputy president Floyd Shivambu announced through a press conference that he has left the party to join the MK party. EFF leader Julius Malema likened the pain of losing his lieutenant to the pain he felt when his mother passed away. Malema has cautioned his supporters, saying there might be more leaders set to leave the Red Army for greener pastures. What was your take, Penduk?
Jeez, he lost his lieutenant.
And there's a lot of conspiracies going around, eh?
Hey, a lot, bro. But I didn't see him going to the EFF.
No. It took us
No,
over.
I mean,
the
the
MK.
MK. Sorry,
MK,
what am I
that-
saying?
that for me was-
the MK.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. I remember, like, they were like, press conference, 12 o'clock, and I watched, and I'm like, yo. And notice how he didn't wear red.
Yeah,
He wore
I saw
black.
that. He wore black.
Yo.
Yo.
And my thing is, I was like, who's cooking? Is it Zuma who's cooking? Is it Malema who's cooking? Are they
Like,
both
is he
cooking?
sex? Yeah. It's
But
very...
when I watched the body language
Of Malema.
I was like, either these niggas are fucking like super politicians, super actors, they good. But the body language of both.
Yeah.
The body language was like
Then you
awkward.
throw VBS in the mix.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Then
going
you throw
on.
VBS. So my thing is, okay, let's say there's a VBS accusations. And then does the MK want that kind of PR and smoke, right? That's why I'm thinking it probably has nothing to do with the VBS.
Let me call Zugile Majova. He's a political analyst.
Or does Floyd disagree with Malema's politics in where he's taking the EFF to also?
Especially after how the numbers are, you know, after the
I said
elections.
something on this podcast, they attacked me, the EFF people, and it was a valid, genuine question. It was not paid. People are paid. Guys, let's stop the conspiracy theories. We must learn to be
comrade.
honest
How are you,
about
comrade?
things and how we see them.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. You live on Podcast and Chill. Sol is here. Ghost Lady is here, comrade.
But much over.
So how are you doing?
Not Peter, but much over.
I'm Floyd.
Please tell us, comrade, the EFF thing, Floyd, what's your take?
Yeah, please.
Comrade, I hope we're going to be specific, but the departure of Floyd from the EFF, it's a major thing. It's a big thing.
Hold on, comrade.
You must remember
Hold on,
EFF.
Comrade, hold on. Your line is
comrade.
cutting. Let me call you on WhatsApp. I think it'll be better. Hold on.
Yeah, our network is bad in this
Yeah.
in this studio. Yo, man.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yes,
expect
comrade,
that.
much better. Yes, you were saying, sir.
Comrade.
Yeah, much better. You were saying?
Yes, no, I'm saying that, you know, that's how Floyd Shivambu for the EFF. It's a major thing. It's a major thing stage in politics. It has implications for South African politics, for the EFF, and for the MK party. If you look at Floyd, the past years, he has grown immensely especially as a statist of managing MK, EFF MPs in Parliament. If you look at that entire organizational structure of the EFF in Parliament, it has been amazing. Also, the important thing that did African politics was to introduce young people in Parliament. Even this day, Parliament would be something old people. But when EFF was formed, 2 young people produce a lot of young MPs. It's fashionable to see young MPs. You've got a young minister of education under 50. There's nothing that was going to happen. So these guys, what they were talking about, saying it's a revolution, it actually was a revolution of not only ANC, African politics in general. So you can't understate that Floyd has brought EFF and South African politics just because he has not been a president. But
Yeah, and what about the conspiracies, the VBS thing? What's your take on that?
people are quite excited about the VBS thing. It's been around for many years. It has been friends of the NPA for many years, and nothing come out of it. And now, the affidavit out there, of the leader of the VBS or the former leader of the VBS outlining exactly what happened. When you look at that and just don't with the fiction and all the wishes of wanting to see Julius and Floyd in jail, you look at the facts. This guy is eye of the EFF a donation. He said, I'm making that loan to Jacob. Remember, there was that time when Jacob was under pressure after after the report of public protector saying that some of the upgrades in Uganda were not justified in terms of security upgrades. Hence, a pool is not security upgrade. So the money that was calculated, Zuma must pay back. He had to make a loan to VBS. When he did, then the EFF started making that noise, that paid money. So VBS was under pressure that so much action was coming into the workings of VBS. People were saying, what is VBS? How does it work? How did it give Jacob Zuma, etc.? So he was trying to keep guys quiet, but also investors were going to be afraid of VBS. So he admittedly says, I offer them a loan, you see. And I said they must open a bank account, which the EFF never opened a bank account with the VBS, but they gave him an account where he can deposit the money. And the money was deposited as a donation. Now we talk donation. SACP, ANC also received donations, and no one is saying that individual politicians must be prosecuted for donations to party. So why are we saying that Floyd and Julius must be prosecuted for donations to the party? So practically in court, I don't see how far this thing is going to go.
Okay, I want to ask you one last question because your line is a bit bad, man. But it's fine. We shall soldier on. Whose hand do you think is behind this? Is this a Jacob Zuma play or is it both of them? Julius?
Who's cooking?
Who's cooking?
Who's who in the kitchen?
Yeah, look, a lot of what is happening now is actually Jacob Zuma. Remember when on the eve of the election, Floyd was deployed to KZN to recruit in KZN manufacturers there for the EFF. During that time, he visited Jacob Zuma, etc. Floyd and Jacob Zuma have never had major problems between them. That's the other thing you must understand. So it's quite a feat that Zuma would recruit Floyd. Now, if you're looking from Floyd's side, when Zuma said he was available for a third term, it became clear that it's unlikely that Floyd will become president of the EFF. So where to for Floyd, So it makes sense that he just went to a party that is actually on his active stage where he can make influence. If you look at it now, Floyd is probably one of the most CMK people in Gauteng, in Limpopo, and also in Parliament. Even though president of the Western Cape is the leader of the EFF in Parliament, the experienced person now that they have in terms of Parliament is actually Floyd. If you listen to his presentation on the economy, on ESCOM, etc., also on strategic proposal, like, for instance, having a state bank. A lot of people make this proposal. Floyd does. He actually tells you how it can be done. just do wishy-washy. Let's state bank, let's nationalize the reserve. Let's do this, let's have a mining company, etc. But there is substance that they are actually bringing. And that has been the novelty of Floyd Shivambu.
Bramachova, you mentioned that, like you were saying, it was not likely to happen that Floyd becomes the president of the EFF. Now, my question is, what position is he going to get, or most likely to get, in your educated analysis within the MK? Because Judge Klope is the leader in parliament, but within the structure, the party, the organization, what position is he going to get? Because he's been deputy for a while. What position is he going to get now?
It's difficult to say that without the structure. Remember, the party is only 8 months. It doesn't really even have a executive committee, regional executive committee, provincial executive committee, and therefore national executive committee. So it's a few steps away from that, but you can see that they are preparing for conference. But what is quite clear is that probably Floyd is going to be the head of the party in parliament. I sent a picture posted by John Shope yesterday about the powerful men that they have at the EFF, and they've included Floyd. Now, John Shope has presented himself as the deputy president of the party. I don't think John Shope really sees himself as the leader of the party in parliament. We might see Floyd becoming the leader of the party in parliament. But like I'm saying, in other places as well, where they want to have the president, Jacob Zuma does not want the MK to like a party from KwaZulu-Natal, a Zulu's only party, because he received some support in Mpumalanga and he's received support in Limpopo, and some Floyd now being the leader of the EFF in terms of the provinces and Limpopo and all of that, it's a huge opportunity for Floyd. It gives him, where he is now is in a cul-de-sac, nowhere to go. He'll just remain Malema, and you won't mind becoming a shadow of an 80-year-old. Jacob Zuma knows that he's not going to be on this forever. If he's building a project like the MK party, he give it people who are able, who proven that they've set up a party from nothing, grown the party, and you can't say that Oba Floyd have not done that. They need to develop a 10% in South Africa. It's a major step. Yeah. Some so-called powerful parties have been in politics for years, and they can't dream of 5%.
UDM, yeah, many.
No. Absolutely. There's a lot of them.
Many,
ACP, even the
Christian one,
FF Plus, parties that have been there for many, many years.
Kenneth Misho's party, they've been there for years. They dream of 10%.
All right, thank you, Pramachova. Thank you, Zigila Machova. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, comrade.
All right, comrade.
Is it me or his voice is so, like, it sounds even morphed, like super low pitch?
It's because we're using a new roadcaster.
Nah.
Yeah.
You didn't pick that up. It's so low. Because I know his voice. I mean, he used to be the news guy at YFM. Yeah, and he's the news guy, political analyst guy.
So I'm laughing while he's talking. That whole section there at the back zoned out, my man.
For real.
That's again.
I'm at 2000.
At some point I look back, I'm like, why are you smiling with so much?
Timbla started looking at his skin.
Only person who was invested is Neo.
Yeah.
Because Neo's fees must fall leader. He's very politicized.
Please give Timbla the mic.
No, give Neo actually. I also want Neo's opinion because Neo was very aware of politics.
Shots was thinking, hey, who am I going to love next?
Yeah. Shots is just here for the love and the sunroof. Hey,
Timbla. Hey, what was Majova saying?
I couldn't hear him properly.
I couldn't hear him properly.
I'm not serious. The sound makes the sound. Bofuning Bambi Phonium. I couldn't hear anything.
Bro, and then people say we must talk about serious things. People don't give a fuck, dog. Yeah. People don't give a fuck, dog.
People don't tune out.
But he knows what we said about yoga and sex. You can ask him.
Yeah.
He was listening.
Yeah.
Yes.
He forgot about his skin.
He's already texted his girlfriend to say, join the yoga.
How many times you saw people having sex a week? They're too much. But the EFF, Floyd is...
I saw that also. Shots, what was Machova saying?
He's like, hey, man.
Anyway, yes, you wanted to ask Neo.
Yeah, your thoughts, bro, your thoughts. And I think, I I think you're an EFF guy. You're not.
No.
Okay, but your thoughts, and am I wrong to say, because Floyd was very influential, and
Yeah.
I get a sense that because EFF leads when it comes to varsities and the representation within varsities, are very strong there. You know, obviously because Malema and Floyd are from a youth structure, so I think that resonated as well a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like also Floyd as well did. You know, and I did sit there and speak about how great Floyd is within the EFF, and it's a huge loss. I feel for the EFF, man, because I wouldn't want Floyd to move, you know, because EFF has got a place. I wouldn't want them to fade. They've got a place.
Like a cope.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them. Yeah, and when I addressed this thing a few months ago, people thought I'm being whatever. Not even I think with you after the elections.
Oh, okay, yes,
you know what I mean? And I was like, I don't want them to go in that direction. You know, I was asking valid questions if they are, but I don't want them because I need them to stay there, to keep the energy there, and to keep, you know, probing the right questions. They've got a place, you know, and I feel like it's a huge loss for them losing Floyd.
Yeah, true. But I'll go back to, you know, the day when he handed the resignation, and then I don't know, man. I don't know how do you guys view it? Like, you go into a platform of where you're exiting, but you're addressing the people that I'm leaving, I'm joining something else.
No, he said he doesn't want the rumors, you know, of where the speculation. So to kill that, he just laid all his cards on the table. That's what, before he said that, he said, I don't want speculation. I want it to be known that this is, I might as well just use the platform to do it. But you're right in that analysis that it is also like, how? Because he could have just announced that same day, not at the presser.
Of course.
Not in Winnie Mandela House.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it goes back to your question, who's cooking, right? Are we to see the amalgamation of the EFF and the MK in future? Do you want Floyd to come to KZN to MK so that he can have the wing from Limpopo, and now they have this big, you know, united front of black parties in
and
future.
It's no longer a Zulu party.
Yeah,
it's
so
party
it's
for the
no
Zulus.
longer the Zulu party.
Yes.
Because you have the dominance from KZN through MK.
Yes.
The EFF, yes, is there, but it doesn't have much of dominance in a certain province. But you have a Floyd who, you know, who can influence people from Limpopo, for instance.
Yeah.
You understand? So I don't know. I don't know.
Did the EFF, how did the EFF do in
I think it was number 2 from the ANC.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
ANC was
So they
still
still did well.
Yeah.
ANC were always like in some place like Eastern Cape, Limpopo.
So I don't know. That move was very tricky, man. I really don't know.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's politics, bro. Politics. You'll never understand
politics,
it,
bro.
I like it for the politics.
And all these
I
guys
like
are
it.
friends, bro. Truth be told.
Yeah,
They all get along.
laugh, yeah.
And we are the idiots.
But I just want to say, like, shout out to all the voters, because had South Africans not voted the way they did, had they not raised their voices, none of this would be happening, you know?
yeah.
And I don't know if it's going to end up being better for the country, but we showed that we don't have to accept things the way they are, the status quo. We can change it, and that's what the vote is for. And had there was no MK created, had people not voted the MK the way they did, voted for all the other parties or lack of the votes for parties, we wouldn't be having all of this. So the real win at the end of the day is the voters. We created all of this.
It just reminded me, what happened to JJ in the Free State? Remember we were rallying for him.
Oh, he did.
Upishile, mos. He didn't make it. Like,
He didn't make it.
no,
Didn't
man,
make
come on,
it.
we
Remember, he got like
We even
500
called him.
votes.
Oh, we called him.
Yeah, we called
man.
him.
He flopped.
Oh. Yes, because didn't work.
Yeah, JJ didn't work, man.
Yeah.
Sorry. But hey, man, I'm full my politics. My politics.
What else you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Politics.
So, guys, I don't know if you've seen this conversation about detransitioning, right? I used to just see it randomly, some like on your
Detransitioning.
detransitioning.
Okay.
So
This is when you transition, now you want to go back.
yeah, you want
Wow,
to go back.
that's crazy.
Okay. So now, like a week ago, we saw one of I guess I'd put him or her as a pioneer of, just the trans, woman who it was Inno Matijane. I don't know. Have you guys heard of?
Yeah,
There was a show
I saw
called.
the story. It's
There was a
thick
show.
nigga, right?
Yeah, not thick
No,
nigga.
that guy's thick, bro. No homo. Like, I want that kind. No, let's be honest. Like,
So he was a gay.
So was he trans?
Yes, I remember last year
Oh,
when
wow.
he introduced.
He wasn't just
now
gay.
himself, like was I'm transitioning.
Oh,
I'm,
wow.
I'm actually a female.
Wow.
So
He succeeded in some areas. Because he still had the mustache. You could tell it's a nigga. But in some areas, he's shem. I don't want to lie. He succeeded because he was like thick.
Oh, yeah. No, he had.
Menga falubuso. Man, let me... Please pop up a picture. I don't even know his handles. But he used to trend once in a while on Twitter. And then he succeeded, man. Like,
He was on a show called Way
he's
Corner,
thick.
which
He was
was about
thick.
the community
Like
and just
proper thick, like
guys sharing
Please show me a
their...
picture, guys, man.
Please Google it, Mac. Inno Matijane. Yeah.
my
Yeah, I was like, oh, no, man. I still know that I'm straight, I'm good, but like, it is what it is.
my teacher,
If someone
musical
wants to be
artist.
something and
No.
he's succeeding, he's succeeding.
INNO and then
It's like,
Matijane.
remember
Oh, yeah.
it's like, remember the Chevrolet?
It looks like Bobby Cooper, bro.
Ah.
Yeah, bro. He's
those
thick,
vibes.
right?
Yeah.
No, let's be honest. He was really thick. It's like the Chevrolet, that 300C car. They
Oh, yeah,
wanted
I
to
know
look
this.
like a Bentley.
This is real. Like,
And
this
they
is-
almost succeeded because
Yes.
it did. You see,
That
it looks
was-
Photoshop, right?
Yeah.
Because it's thick. You don't even need to cover the face. You can see. Yeah, you
4 a.m. at the
That
club.
nigga-
Ah, my man.
I wouldn't. Knowing that, knowing that Moye Khisa, it'll be a T transition, like, there's a T there. Hey, I'm going back.
So now he's going back to being a man.
Yeah, so it came out. I saw what is a Twitter post.
yeah,
Sorry,
And-
she.
Yeah, no,
He's going back.
he or she.
He's going back to being a he.
So say nama
Yes.
she, though.
Mm.
Nah. Is it a she or a she? He.
It's a he.
He. So, okay. Wow. So, when he was transitioning, when he had transitioned initially, it was a she.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now, we did transition to call him a he now.
Yes.
So he's a he now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So basically,
Yeah.
he turned his life to God. That's how he said he turned his life to God and just put away, allegedly the.
Don't
the
you have this
lives-
guy's numbers? Because my thing is like, why does he think God, who is not
Yeah.
accepting of trans women or men, transgenders, why does he think that? How does he know that?
Yeah, get him on, dude.
Yeah, like I would. In
Yeah,
fact,
it would be a nice
let's get
conversation
him
to have
actually.
with him.
Let's bring him on the show.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
It's interesting. I got so many questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you know,
Because I want to ask, like, when he transitioned, what did they do to his penis? And then,
no. Some still keep it. Like some still have a lot of them. Ish, I see this now. Nah, but fuck it. It's the truth. Still have the private part. It's like the lost. Sometimes it tends to be the lost part of the transitioning.
Of, yeah.
So it's not like I know what
You
you're
know,
thinking.
you're-
Like,
yeah.
it was stored or whatever,
Yeah.
or not stored.
Because I
and
think
then- no.
well, I think when he was like trans female, he was also taking like what was it? What is
They're,
your
hormones.
hormones?
But it's very
Yeah.
fascinating.
Yeah.
It is, but no, I think because sometimes a lot of trans women still have their manly attributes. It's some go through the whole thing,
The whole, yeah.
the whole 9 yards, and then.
But
go
yeah,
for the
Dudu, bring him
surgery
on
of the-
so we can
Yeah,
ask him
let's-
if
yeah.
people don't cancel us like last time.
Yeah, we
because-
don't want to be educated, and I think a lot of people have questions as well. Like, because for me, my biggest question is, well, guys, if you're born a certain way, whether you're gay, whether you're lesbian, whether you're trans,
Yeah.
we're all made in the image of God, isn't it? So why did he then associate how he was to an ungodly
The
state?
state,
You know, now that
yeah.
you've turned to religion, why can't you remain the way you are? Because I've gone to church. There's been LGBTQ
Few people in the
members
church,
in
yeah,
church. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like there, and it's good. I love it when humans are in church, you know, but why does he associate that to
Good question.
being binary, you know?
Because now all of a sudden there was this challenge going around. You see people from the, I don't know if now it became a challenge, like, but other people from the community saying, oh, I've accepted, you know, oh, I've turned to God. And now, so it's like now it becomes a joke. I don't know if it's just...
there was a please try to find a fact checker. There was a viral video long time ago. It became viral. It became like a meme of the guy who got prayed for in church. And like, I've turned to God. I'm no longer gay. I'm straight. I love women. Women. You remember him? Please, I'm not making it up. No, I'm not making it up. It's the video. Please find it. Like, just, yeah.
We'll put it in.
But fact check had something
me.
as well.
I'm not like, you know, I'm no longer gay. I'm straight. You know, he just got prayed for in church, and it was like, but you could tell that no, man, come on, bro. We can see, you know, you're still you, because you're born that way. So my argument is, aren't you born that way?
Yeah.
Because the argument has always been...
We can go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, we need someone from the community,
Hey,
just someone
don't
to,
Fair check. Fair check.
According to an article on IOL, he did say that he acknowledges that God loves him the way he was.
Yes.
And God loves the fact that he was trans, right? But he also acknowledges that the love that God has for him doesn't mean that he shouldn't acknowledge the fact that it is a sin. And I feel like that's the misunderstanding of the whole message. He also said in his video that him giving his life to Christ and detransitioning doesn't mean or doesn't take away the fact that there is an LGBTQI plus community and it needs to be respected. So he has nothing against them. It's just a personal journey that he decided to follow.
Oh, okay. I won't lie, because I didn't see that part. Because you can't make everybody else who's still the way they are feel like they are ungodly or God doesn't see them, because people are born that way. You know what I mean? I found the video.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women.
I told you, I wasn't making it up.
I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not.
And this is church. Show the video here as I play it. Now I'll send it to you. It's on TikTok. It's been around for a while.
Love a woman.
And I will fuck her 10 times a week.
Yeah, that's so.
Till she's weak.
That's so.
Till she's weak.
No, so.
Nah, but I just love it. I just love it, man. Like,
Hey, all right, what else you got for us, Ghost Lady?
then they dance.
Okay, you have to address you being sued. Or is it both of you? First, I heard a million.
All of us have been sued. You've been sued,
No,
man.
why are you
Me,
distancing
Toilet
yourself?
Small. But you know we've been sued. We've known this for months, man.
Yes.
She's been suing us since last year.
But it came up like this week, like it's big, like new news.
Yeah, people
like,
found out. The public found out this week, but we've been like, it's been a thing. She's been trying to sue us. Now I'm sending you the video, now.
But just give us context for chillers who might not know what you're talking about.
Yes, please.
Actress Rosie Motene is demanding 2,000 rand. Not 2,000, 200,000.
All right, give me a number. Let's see wallet.
No,
wallet. If I don't look you so rosy, we've all been there. I understand. Wallet. It's fine. Wallet.
200,000 rand. And public apologies in podcast and chill defamation lawsuits.
Wow.
Yeah. So obviously with from when the things that were said by Toles.
No, man, that's not the screenshot that I sent is better, man.
Which
Explains
one?
is better. The one I sent in our group.
No, you didn't.
I didn't send a screenshot.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay,
let's address it.
Because tell us more. There's a disclaimer on the podcast. We don't hold the views of whoever we have here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, Dude, it's whoever sits here and says what they say. We had Unati speak about a company that I work for, in fact, Kaya, but they wouldn't come at the podcast for what she said. You know what I mean? So why is she coming at us for, if he said the accusations, he made the accusations he made, we gave him a platform and we asked him questions, which we do week in, week out with everybody else. Why are we responsible
There's
for
no
what
case
Thomas
here.
Mo says? There's no case, guys.
In each, this
Like
is very
lost
simple.
luggage.
In each and every episode that we upload, there's a disclaimer. And this is what it reads.
Simple.
The views and opinions expressed on this show by the hosts, do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests
He said, yeah.
do not reflect those of the host
Sitting
and
here.
the channel.
Us sitting here and this guy sitting here is different. He's got his own mouth, his own heart, his own brains, his own reasoning, his own thoughts. How are we responsible for that? Really? Come on now, Rosie. You've been in this game for long enough. You know. How are we responsible for that?
So
How?
when you
Sorry?
say it's been going for such a long time, what's not
No, she
just...
served us last year.
Yeah, dude. She made sure she served me at Kaya. I got my papers at Kaya. My papers came at Kaya. I'm like, oh. They're like, yo, you go serve. I'm like, oh, what? This one now. At Kaya, she served me the papers.
Okay.
And
Obviously, they knew where you were.
yeah, and I don't know what's happening with Zanele in that show. Last time she was rounding up sponsors, etc. Anele sends me a message when that was happening.
She sent me as well.
She was like, and then Rosie got to Anele. So my thing is, are you trying to sue us or are you trying to make sure that we don't eat? Are you trying to make sure that our shit dies, our careers? Because as soon as that show was announced that we're going to do a show at the CBC that's produced by Anele, she then approached Anele's people to say, by the way, I'm suing these guys. What the fuck is up with that?
Oh.
And also,
What's up with that?
and I
What
don't-
are your intentions?
I don't understand. People don't understand. This is a platform. How come no one ever sues ANN7, ENCA, or whatever?
Yeah.
How come? Because we just
Yeah.
like them.
Yeah.
When ENCA has someone and they say some wild shit,
Yeah.
and it goes out there, are you suing ENCA,
CNN, whatever.
CNN, and whoever?
No.
So
So why are you suing us? What did we say, Rosie, that defamed you? What did we say that's a lie about you? Please tell us. What did we say that is a lie about you? Nothing.
exactly.
If Tolismo came in and lied, how are we supposed to know? We are none the wiser. How are we meant to know that he's lying or someone here is lying?
No, you said it well, man. It's not all rosy there, man.
Clear. Clear. I'm photosynthesis.
Drop it.
Come
Before we
on,
go,
man.
dog, anything else you want to talk about, my dog?
Yeah, I'm working on my post-accident road rage. I've realized I've got road rage.
Oh,
Have you been in an accident? It actually
Wait.
does that to you.
Wait. Before you talk about that, what was that Instagram post of you narrating your accident and then you had a voice and you did a voice?
Yeah, so just drop the song. Guys, check out my song, man. Yeah.
Did you see that, Cause like,
Yeah.
he was like, and then here I was about to die.
I didn't say here as well. The way Mac is spoofing it and he's doing a whole parody of it. But let me play it. Fuck out.
He's sorry.
Let me
Did
play
they not
so-
see that?
That was a promo.
I'm like,
You know,
what's Song
someone
going
did.
through, man? I'm like, what?
That was a promo. So
Can
oh,
you
man.
someone check up on Song?
So guys, I was in an accident and
No wonder you're having so much sex.
I've been having sex.
You've got too much time on your hands.
Yeah? Hey, but guys,
Alright.
we all have the same time when we're sleeping. Don't make excuses, Kaki. Put you in shy. Don't make excuses. We all have the same time. We all sleep at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock,
I'm the healthy
and
one.
we're waking up at 5. We all have
fact,
time.
Find that everybody here in this room agrees with me. It's just that word one. You are
we
the
all- we
only
all
one.
sleep ngabo ebusuku and wake
If
up.
we did a poll now, like
And wake
how many
up
people?
ngabo
Like,
4, ngabo 5. Well, you don't wake up till 4, 5. We wake up ngabo 4, ngabo 5. We all have time. Sleeping, we all have the same time. Sex is not about having time in your hand. On weekends, your husband is home. Now, Exin is home the whole day. Tomorrow you're from church. You are cooking. Exactly. So don't make excuses. Are you trying to make me feel bad for having sex?
Uwedwa. You're the only one.
No.
Uwedwa.
I can say the same about you, which is not in the one, in the net, because like, Father, what you singing? Father, what you singing? What was I saying?
You're saying accident.
Oh yeah, so that accident made me realize that as much as I caught out the accident with just a finger hurt, it could have been worse, you know, because it was bad. Trust me, it was bad. It could have been worse, and. You get an appreciation of life, you know, which we should do every day without having an accident to induce these thoughts. And it was just like that. And the song is about Ituba, Sibonga Ituba, you know, Lokpila, Baninga Bashir, especially post-COVID. A lot of people died, man, you know. So the song is about that. So I just did a whole thing that it was a normal day, waking up to go do radio at work, driving down the same route as always, and boom, accident, and it made me realize that things can just change. And that's what the song is about. It's called Ituba. Myself, Sergey Lute, very beautiful
Sergey
song.
Lute is the kid I was telling you about, Coach
He's
Lady.
so good, yeah.
Remember?
Oh yes.
The kid who produces, and they all have like a squatter camp.
Like in the shack, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
in Queen,
where they
yeah.
make magic,
Yeah.
man.
And I passed on that song, eh?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
meant to be on my EP, but I passed on it.
Because
Soul like
Wena
it.
wonke amaculu ha MacG.
No, he did. No, Tuso. I thought it was Tuso because he did the A&R. I was like, "Yo, bro, this song, you know, sounds like something you used to do with the tribal element, etc." I'm like, "Yeah, I like it, sir." J. Lute send it and edit the marimbas, and because the song was pretty much done and good, you know.
Yeah.
And you don't want to reinvent the wheel or try.
But
you know.
Tuso said you fucked it up.
Did he? Why?
I don't know. He said it was fine.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I said. You don't want to do too much on the song.
He did too much.
Not really.
That's what Tuso says.
I had two versions. The other version was like before Kamsa dropped that song of his, Kamsa Chant. I had two versions. One with the my old sound.
Let's call Tuso because it's gonna sound like I said it. I didn't say it. It was Tuso.
Let's call him. Actually.
Hey.
Let's call him. Let's call him. Yeah.
Tuso.
Tuso comes in and usola moshingo memnani.
MacG.
Let's call him. Let's call him. Ngiyakuthanda ngoba uneqiniso. Iqiniso liyafuneka. Let's call him.
Facts.
But the marimbas work on the song. The marimbas work. I added the marimbas work.
To me, I couldn't tell.
And
the
I'm
difference.
marimba first. That's Connie Casa about him. Oh yeah, do love the loudest. Yeah, she knows marimba. Yeah, it's a marimba.
Yeah, but ish, man, I can't wait for those guys, bro. Because when he blows up, all those kids are gonna blow up, bro.
I hope so, bro.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Hey, Tuso.
Don't tell him on the podcast.
Tuso.
How's it, man?
Don't tell him on the podcast.
My dog.
Oh fuck, you can hear me.
What were you saying about soul song Ituba?
Yeah, that I fucked it up. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga, that.
Did you not say that soul fucked it up?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, don't giving, my dog.
Sorry, what? I didn't hear that.
Can you read me? It did. I know it was giving.
Oh, I didn't hear.
What is he saying? I
He said
can't
the
hear.
read. Ish, what's wrong with the? Is this the new roadcaster? Ne?
Yeah, the
yourself, man,
people
yeah.
sound very basic. Like not basic, but
So you're saying? Say that again.
yeah.
No, I'm saying the remix it did. Yeah. No, it was not the one.
Is that
Okay, Tuso. Quick one, yeah.
Not the one. So,
Quick
I
one.
kept telling him, you know.
You've been doing A&R for Mac and he hasn't had a hit since Nkandini. So clearly, like, no. He's A&R. I don't trust music. I don't trust Tuso's ear. You've been giving Mac songs and they're not blowing up. So it is what it is. I don't trust his ear.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Oh, what? You've been giving Mac. Stick to driving. Motherfucker. There you've got a license there. It's fine. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the driving and the speed price that get lost. It's my turn.
Why am I catching straight?
Why you saying fuck me for? What did I do? Remember 50 Cent was, why you saying fuck me for? No, sorry, man. You just caught like, you know.
Why am I catching
No,
straight?
it's not about, no, sorry.
I'm telling you what he told
Yeah,
me.
but I'm telling you that also, that's him. He has a judgment on songs and they don't seem to blow up. You know? No, but okay, where did I lie there? Where did I lie? Where did I lie? Where did I lie there? No, but where did I lie?
Hey, you need healing.
He came as a driver as an A&R now. How? An A&R, make my shot the white wedding, we best man. All Modisha, all MacG's best friend won't be there, he'll be there. He found his way. So it is what it is, bro. If he says that and doesn't tell me, I'm at liberty to also express my truth. It is. And I'm a nice guy, you know, but I ain't taking it lying down.
You're a nice guy. Yo!
I am a nice guy.
Yo!
But I'm honest, though. And I'll send you the remix and you'll hear it, you know? Yeah.
I know. Sifan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We got a chiller. He's from Tic Tac Bet, ne? Okay, so we got a chiller from Tic Tac Bet. He's gonna join us now.
Okay, dope.
Yeah. So what's his name? Cam. All right, cool. So Cam is joining us.
All right.
Please welcome one of our favorite chillers. You know,
Yeah.
we have so many chillers, but we love the chillers that spend on the network.
Yeah. Shout out to all those chillers.
Yeah, man. Please make some noise for Kams Matamela from Tic Tac Bet. How are you, brother?
Oh, man,
What up, Combs?
I'm very good.
Yeah.
It's a blessing to be here.
How long
with
you
guys.
been fucking with us, bro?
I think for a year without a condom. So we've been good. Nah, we've been good. Yeah.
For the chillers that don't know, what is Tic Tac Bets and what do you do in the business?
So Tic Tac Bet is an online gambling agency. We've been around since 2015. But 2015 was the physical stores.
Yeah.
For the online, we started in 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, so basically I'm the marketing coordinator that side.
Shout out.
Anything marketing, I'm the one, it goes through me basically.
Yeah.
And do you guys really like sports, or is that a gimmick to get people to bet?
Oh, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Oh, shit, I moved away. Like, you cannot work at Tic Tac Bets without liking sports.
Nice.
Okay, let me show you an argument we had like sometime this week. And I think it's gonna fuck with a couple of people in the studio, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I said, Darwin Nunes
Liverpool
is a better player.
Is it what?
better player.
Wait. A better player than Erling Haaland.
Here's the thing. I will agree on, as a football guy, I will agree. However, their jobs, both those guys, are to score goals.
Yeah.
And Haaland does it better, does it best. Simple. Their job, it's like, MacG is talented. He's an amazing broadcaster, right? There's no one that I can say, but say there was a guy who brings in more money for the station, but MacG that's the better shows, but that guy brings in the money. At the end of the day, if that guy is not talented, if I'm the CEO and I'm like, he's bringing money.
Yes.
Do you get me? And Haaland does that. Haaland focuses on the bottom line and he executes it better. As a striker, your job is not to have flair. It's not to be skillful. It's to score goals.
And which he
if
does
you're a
that.
fluke,
Yeah,
and you
but
do it, if you're a fluke and you do it every day, and you remain a fluke, it's fine.
All right, let me tell you.
It's like South Africa.
Let me tell you why.
It is classicas.
Yeah.
Best football in the world.
Yeah.
But does it get us to the World Cup?
Yeah.
Does it win us games?
But let me tell you why. Bonsoir.
Yeah.
Phil Foden o na le manga dama bla. O tsere Phil Foden. Haaland na le manga dama bla. O tsere Phil Foden, o tsere Dubai Oil, o tsere Kevin De Bruyne. Bonsoir.
True.
Right now we had Liverpool. You must understand. We had what you call this?
Who did Haaland have at Dortmund?
No, we're not talking about Dortmund now. We're
No,
talking about Man
he's
City.
been scoring goals since Dortmund,
We're
fam.
not talking about Dortmund.
He set records in Germany.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Dortmund now.
He was not playing for Bayern.
Yeah.
No, you make an excuse that he's got better supply.
Yeah.
But my thing is, he's been doing this. He's got a track
Bon,
record
I'm not
since
taking,
Germany.
I'm not taking anything away. Ne? Bon, listen to what I'm
Man,
saying.
you were a footballer.
Listen to
My
what I'm saying.
argument is solid.
Okay, peep what I'm saying. Ne? I'm not taking anything away from Haaland.
But he's our blesser, so he's right.
No.
I forgot you must laugh at all the jokes.
No.
Right, sorry. I forgot he spends money.
No.
He's gonna say I'm not gonna spend money anymore.
No, peep game. Ne? I'm not taking anything away from Haaland.
I agree with you.
Haaland is a nasty boy, bro.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm like a married. Haaland is nastier than 50 Shades of Grey. Haaland is nastier than eating a dirty pussy on Fear Factor. Haaland is nastier than finger fucking somebody's mother, and he's in the same hand to smack the shit out of somebody's father. He's the shit.
Give us
no,
more,
wait.
give us more.
No. Now, man is the shit. No, peep game. Man is the shit, nah. But he had backup.
Give us some more.
Man had backup, though.
Give us some more.
Wait. We went through, baby time.
Haaland is nastier than Nasty C.
Yeah.
We had a headache, bro.
Haaland is nastier
We
than
had a headache when
coming in someone's
our
eyes
boy
and saying,
Firmino
"Fuck what you
left. When our boy, Dad. When our boy, what's that guy? What's that other one? When Sadio Mane left. You did.
Wait, what podcast is this?
Why are you killing me, bro?
Say that again. Haaland is nastier than what?
He's nastier than coming in someone's eyes saying, fuck what you saw.
Hey, as a matter of fact, which one of the guys here got their dick sucked?
There.
Is that which one?
He's in a relationship now. He does not like
this one.
owning that now. Yeah,
Bro,
he's in a
at the
relationship.
office, we just want to know, yeah? Before we carry on, we just want to know, where was your dick located for that girl to lose her eyelash?
Fuck what you saw.
Like, we always wanted to know that, bro. Because that's the magic penis right there, bro. Like, hey, bro, like, let me holler at you, man. Where you from? Are you from PTA?
Tell him eyelash at these
There's a
bitches.
guy, who's a little humano, what people do, blah. Never meet Matijane. Manyora Bakaranga, Bob City, one more Frostar. He was a kung fu nigga. I feel like that's what you should name your penis, bro. Matijane. And every time, hey, it's a torch. It's a snake. No, it's super dick. Wait. Pip game. You know what you should have, bro. Now, your name. Now, everybody was kung fu fighting. That man was fast as lightning. I feel like that's what you should have.
Wow.
Back to Tic Tac Bet, man.
Yeah, but nonetheless, we do love sports, man. Like, we can talk about sports the whole day, bro. Like, it's not going to end, yeah? We do love sports, yeah.
And the EPL is back. I'm so happy.
Whoa, bro, the league, bro. Yo.
Yeah.
So why should chillers choose Tic Tac Bets, man?
Number one, we got faster payouts than anybody. Within 5 to 30 minutes, you can get your money. Number two, we call ourselves, actually, our name should be freebets.co.za instead of tictacbets.co.za, yeah? Because we have AGT free spins. We can accumulate more than 100 spins in a week. We got Vegas rewards. We can get about 500 free spins in that week as well. We got aviator airdrops. We're dropping free bets on you as you play.
Wow.
Faster payouts. Yeah, man, like... and we are customer orientated, my bro. Like most of us are below the ages of 35.
Oh, wow,
at Tic
beautiful.
Tac Bets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So like we always ready to put in that work.
I got a personal question I want to ask you, bro.
Talk to me.
What's up with betting, bro? There's so many betting companies, bro. Like, how much money is there in that shit, bro?
All right.
It's everywhere, bro.
There's so many, bro.
I'm gonna say this.
There's a thing by the taxi right now. It's like, dude, it's Santin. They're all over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Yeah. the Purple Gang, I don't want to say their names. The
Yes.
Purple Gang is killing. Like they making
Yeah,
true
yeah, yeah.
guap,
We know the Purple Gang from Durban.
Yeah, the Purple Gang is killing. After that, it's your Black and White Gang that are killing.
Yes, yes.
Anything
Yeah, the
after
Black
that,
and
like
White.
Tic Tac Bet and so on and so forth, we're just coming up. So
Yeah.
basically, we're not looking for like the whole fucking pie, bro. We're just looking for like a piece of the pie.
How big is this pie, man? Is it massive,
it's
bro?
massive.
No, it is massive and it's growing. But the thing is, it's not growing as fast as you would want to because
For
there's-
real?
yeah, there's too many stringent laws.
Yeah. But
I hope it's stringent. Yeah, I don't want to fuck up my English. There's too
no,
many
your
strict
English,
laws.
your English is
Yeah.
perfect.
All right.
Speaking of laws, and I think the laws are there a lot of times because I've seen the damage, and experienced it as well of gambling and what it can do if it's out of hand. And I personally feel like a lot of betting companies turn a blind eye because it's profit for them. But it can happen where gambling goes from just being fun, which it should be fun, enjoyable. And hey, man, if you win, you're lucky. Well done, like playing the lottery, right? However, some people go down a rabbit hole of addiction and it destroys like lives and families. And I feel like betting companies should be honest about that and curb it where they can. What's the outlook and approach of that when it comes to Tic Tac Bets?
Okay, so I'm gonna take you on a journey. Can I take you on a journey?
Yeah, please.
In terms
Please,
so I'm gonna
please.
answer it in two parts. Yeah,
Got you.
You have your qualitative side, and you have your quantitative side. Your qualitative side, if I may, I wanna speak about something that I went through as a human being as well. Yeah. I was addicted, or I had an impulsive order to something back in the day when I used to work at Platinum Life. So at Platinum Life, it was a very, very pressure job, bro. Like you had 3 vices there. Either you were on that Hannah Montana, either you were on that Mrs. Palm and the 5 Sisters, or Dragon's Stroke.
I don't know what none of those
Mrs. Palm
movies.
and her 5 sisters. Dragon's Stroke.
He's the blesser.
Yeah, I'm doing a job
Get it?
late love. It's similar to Wall Street, where a lot of guys they are on coke and whatever, because so it's the pressure.
Yeah, so when I was working there, basically there was a lot of pressure. But remember, like we were only getting paid on commission, so everybody had to have a vice when you were working there, basically. So my vice was
That.
ass, basically. I was sleeping with different women, what you call this, on a regular basis.
Okay.
So there was a time I went to therapy. When I got to therapy, I think after 3 months, they told me I need to go to a group therapy. Yeah. Went to this group therapy. There was a bunch of, that's what they call us. They call us maniacs. Yeah. So you got your nymphomaniac, basically, which is the sex addict.
addict.
Then you have the they said the kleptomaniac. But he kleptomaniac.
That's
One
the-
swap. And I have shift every time. Me, my black and white I got something. One swap. So they set me next to the kleptomaniac. There's another nymphomaniac here. There's the gambling addict. There's no mania for some reason. I'm shocked. The gambling addict, there's no mania. Oh, okay, now the gambling addict, and there's the Anyaupe addict as well, a recovering one. But this is shocking. Like, it's not your regular, like, strung out one. It's your homeboy in a suit. One sort,
Yeah.
So now they sit us down. Now, the first thing is to break the stereotypes, because you know how this shit works. I'm like, at least now I'm getting ass. I'm not stealing shit. She's saying, at least I'm not stealing shit. Her thinking, I'm not getting herpes. One sort. At least everybody has their own stereotypes about each other. So now So now they sit us down. We have to listen to each and everybody's stories. On that, why you take it? Hi, my name is Cammy. Hi, Cammy. What do you take? Do something. And so now they sit us down. Yeah. Okay. What did you go through in your childhood as a child? One swallow. I stand up. One swallow. Now I don't think I felt that kind of love from my mom. So one swallow. I was called a loser. You're never gonna be shit. One swallow. The girl next to me, who's also nymphomaniac, she got draped. One swallow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Truth is, about that, like, I used to live literally opposite a strip club and used to be there every time. A lot, when you talk to the girls, a lot of them who work in that environment were raped before. And it's like almost a trauma response, or sex is not a thing of connection and pleasure because that was taken away from them by the rape. That's why they could easily sleep with 10 guys in a day. So that makes sense when you say that.
Yeah, so the nymphomaniac talking about she got raped. Yeah? You have baby time. The kleptomaniac she felt pressure in her life to always be the good girl. You understand? So stealing was a form of escape. Then you find the gambling addict. The gambling addict is the one that shocked me. This shit actually pained me. He had a stepfather, yeah? But the only time the stepfather paid attention to him is when he was winning. Whenever he was achieving something, whenever he was getting an accolade at school, that's the only time his father gave him attention. You understand what I'm saying? So now we understand where each one is coming from. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the second part, what they take us to, is that because we have abnormal behaviors, we need to have abnormal activities to destroy them. We already broke down the stereotypes. Together, we're supporting each other. Now we have to break down, we broke down the stereotypes. Now we have to have abnormal mannerisms on how to stop it. You understand what I'm saying? So the hardest thing to do as an addict is to come out and say I'm an addict, right? Because when you come out, people are going to stereotype you. I'm a nymphomaniac. So you understand what I'm saying? The gambling addict they go
You will never
be
the treasurer at
So now we can come together in one place and talk to each other. You understand what I'm saying? But now we have to break the mannerisms.
Even with alcohol, when you're an alcoholic, every time you speak and you don't make sense, people say, Utau.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember now I was responsible for the gambling addict, and the gambling addict was responsible for me. So we had to go to like different parts where we can become tempted. Yeah. So I remember there was a time we went to this Sun City basically. So when we got there, he sees the slots. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, when he sees the slots, he's going to go crazy. But when we get there, his mannerisms that, like, when we get to the slots, he's supposed to look away. Every time. It sounds simple, yeah, but he looks away. It's a mannerism that he has. Anytime he hears the slot sound, he has to look away. And also on Tic Tac Bet, if I might say, we have an exclusion form. And you can do I'm leaving. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to be gone either temporarily or forever. So he's already signed that on the bidding. He wasn't using Tic Tac Bet. I don't know what he was using, but he's already lifted. So then now he's doing the same thing for your boy. Because with it, Buddha, an addiction in my say, like, you remember at the black coffee shandies? Oh, my blah. Dudu. At that time, I thought Dudu was Gosladi. So when I see Dudu,
Gosladi.
Ghost lady. I thought Dudu.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah, I thought Dudu was Gosladi. Plus, but le code. But except on ke Dudu, Gosladi. La do means that so hello, I'm Dudu. So we speak.
At Black Coffee's house.
At Black Coffee's house.
At the launch of the interview. Yes.
So
yes, the premiere.
Cause shit ke chame hil on kutlwa reng kana kwe wantshwara ha dansa daso tamile ke shebekwa wantshwara ke tse you have to look away wantshwara ke so that's the mannerism you have to use those mannerisms to break away from that one saying What did I do? Do I have something?
You remind me of Drisky, man.
Yeah.
You know Drisky, like, he's so, looks like him, the mannerisms, he's an internet guy, yeah.
I want to have a bet right now.
Yeah.
Can we bet in this room?
Yo, can I just finish quickly? With the quantitative part?
Yes.
Yeah, with the quantitative part, man. Because the quantitative part, we're going to give you guys a giveaway quick. Yeah.
Okay.
In the studio.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to tell you the stats, number one. In South Africa, 7 to 35% of people are actually addicted to alcohol. About 70% of the youth have admitted to being drunk once in their life. I want you to guess this. In the Mecca of gambling. Vegas. In America. How many people do you think are addicted to gambling that side?
What percentage-wise or just...
I'm going to give a grand to anybody who...
number?
Bro, anybody who gets the answer even near to it, I'm going to give you a grand.
Is that a
From
percentage?
Tic Tac Bet.
Percentage?
Yeah, percentage-wise.
3%. I see.
I'll say...
30.
3.
3, all right.
I'll say 5%.
5. 85.
85.
My nigga, 1%.
1.
1%.
I was closest, so do I?
Yeah, no, you're going to get the grand.
No, I was. What do you mean? You said 30, I said 5.
No, I said 3.
You said 3.
Yeah.
You said 3. Hey, but you said 30, guys.
Yeah.
He said 30. You didn't hear him. And then
Oh,
he-
wow.
yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear Mac. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so 1%. Now, let's take it back to South Africa. How many people do you think are addicted to gambling? in South
Many.
Africa?
I get inboxes every day.
Yeah, but how many people do you think are addicted, percentage-wise?
You see, the thing is, my rationale is this, right? In Vegas, firstly, it's America. Secondly, it's expensive to stay there. So if you're a gambling addict, eventually you run out of money. You can't even sustain just living there. However, in South Africa, a lot of people are poor. They're living below the breadline, and unemployment is rife. It's high. So people then see gambling also as a way that can, boost them a bit or change their lives in some instances.
An opportunity.
Which sometimes is a fallacy. So the numbers would be higher. So I will go with... Okay, so now it's 30... Is this a percentage to the population? Or percentage to what?
The population.
Whole population.
Whole population. Because... And when I used to be a gambler, my rationale was, how come there's a bookmaker popping up every day? And when you walk into the bookmaker, they're always updating screens, whatever, employing people. Business is good, meaning a lot of people are gambling. There's a bookmaker in Hillbrow. It's full there.
I say 40%.
Every day. Yeah, I was about to say 30. 30%.
30. 0.4. Boom.
That-
0.4.
Are these addicts who've accepted? Because there's a difference between addicts who can tick and say,
I love that
gambling
question.
Addict, or addicts who are in the closet.
Yeah, I
but
love that
slowly
question. I love that question. Let me tell you-
ashamed to come
let me
out
tell
and
you why I
say.
love that question. Remember when I said alcohol is 7 to 30%? But the 7% have what you call this, came out as addicts.
Came out, yeah.
Then
Very
30% are on the verge. In gambling, 4.7% are on the verge. 0.4 have came out.
Wow, for real?
That's right.
Wow.
So now, as an industry, we shocked. Actually, like for me, because I started, I'm working with Tic Tac Bet about 2 years ago. So I'm shocked the fuck off. Because at first, I used to think like it's 40, 50% is actually destroying. Nah, bro, it's actually 0.4%.
That's crazy.
Most people believe who are gambling, like gamblers, are some strung out people.
No,
no.
never. It's the
It's not
guy
strung.
you
One
see
swap.
every day. It's your dad
Yeah.
sometimes.
And also, like, there is no gambling company, even more so, no company in the world that lives off the back of addicts. I'll tell you why.
Shout out.
In Tic Tac Bet, I'll tell you why. If you, an addict, or what gambler, an addict, this is the behavioral pattern of a gambling addict. Wadala, for the first month. After first month, watch 6 months go happy. After 6 months, after 2 years, go wahab. So I'm not dating, I make it sense. It's not a good business deal. And after what wahab. You understand? Imagine if we had a whole clientele of those kind of people. We're not going to be making money. Nobody's going to be employed at Tic Tac Bet. So who do we live off of? The guy ordering Georgita, hape konore kente tutlipa kilo itekela black. Ne? Kenya gonta fela tutlipa kilo dlala baby tang mo Tic Tac Bet baby tang for this month. Next month get dlala 150. If you budget properly for that, that's where we can make our money properly. Not from addicts. And addicts never to be seen again. Let me show you another thing. Imagine if you were addicted to sugar. You come 35 years old. O tshwara ke di-sugar, bo di-high cholesterol, bo di-ing. Wa ntshwara. Say 70% of that clientele bana ba rata sugar. Ba tshwara ke yona dieting, the cholesterol. Now they have to change their diet. What happens to the companies that are still providing ice cream, all those high sugary foods? What happens? They go down because we cannot live off the back of addicts. It's a very false narrative that gambling or the
wow,
gambling
yeah.
industry lives off the backs
Okay.
of addicts. Yeah.
Wow.
So I wanted to make a bet.
Yeah.
So the bet is, we must all guess in this room.
Okay.
How many times do you think he had sex with his woman in a week? Can we guess?
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll say every day, one, there's no incidents, maybe, because sometimes when someone is sick, you don't have sex, they're not feeling well, or you're sick as well. But you are healthy, it's one time a day minimum. Twice, because when you wake up, you got to smash. So that's 2 times a day minimum. And then
We're discussing issues about my
on
dick. Okay.
Sunday, so 3 times a day average. Weekends or off days, it's higher. So
Off days. Nigga say off days.
yeah, when you guys are home, I mean, what do you do in the same house?
What's the number in a week?
In a week?
7 days. How many?
7 times 3 average, 21, 20 days.
20 days.
times.
Okay. Ghost lady,
20.
your guess?
I'd also guess. I'd say 18.
18. Fed checker, your guess?
Because
Dudu,
of
your
his
guess?
history, no?
14. I'm going to go with 7.
Okay.
That-
First of all, I've been recovered for 6 years, my nigga. One twat. Let's get that out the way.
Yeah.
One twat. Secondly, I knew I was coming to a podcast and chill. So I remember when Israel Moko was speaking, so I took my wife to Mpumalanga. So I had sex in 2 months right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
But at your peak, how much?
At my peak. I was having sex with 3 bros a week.
3 girls a
Three
week.
Yeah.
girls. How much? How many rounds?
I mean-
How many rounds in a week then?
My brother, one of the best.
Hey man, when did your trades get untangled? You came here with trades in a bundle. When did your trades get untangled?
One of the best, my brother.
Wow.
Hona condom baby, it's a performer. Why it? Yes, I'm going to that thing. I'll try to follow 1 round to kill it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we need a number. So in a week, it'll be how many?
How many rounds or how many bros I would sleep with in a
No,
week?
no, how many
Rounds,
times
not bros,
in a week?
because like if you're loyal, it's
Probably
still
like
6 with one person.
5 times a week, but with 3 different bros.
5 rounds.
Yeah.
Wow,
No,
that's
5
low.
times. 5 times a week. With 3 different girls, though.
Okay, how many rounds per broad?
My brother just gave you
You
like
just said 1.
yeah, one.
round.
Like you use that condom, baby. It's a I don't want to name the brand of the condom, but I think you know it, bro. Like you were laughing. One twenty is a thing. You know it, bro. It has that thing. It makes you move, go forward. One twenty.
Wow.
So you can be on that thing like for 50 minutes. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But now you're married, like on if your wife is around.
Whoo, halala. What's that home?
Okay.
What's what?
All right, James.
Yeah.
Ghost lady, you got a question?
Okay, I'm fascinated at your marketing plan.
Yeah.
So there, you guys say you have made this philosophy, and how does it correlate? Because it says pussy is a reward.
All right. So basically, it came from at the time I used to chase, like I used to hound pussy. So I'm working in PT. I'm living in PT at that time.
Is this what you say in the boardroom?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh man, we are young, so it's not like you. Yes. People in there want to. So we are young, so we speak freely.
Okay.
So yeah. So basically, I'm living in PTA. How go baby time? Sentin. Kinamala taxi, right? How train, right? How bus, right? These are different platforms so I can drop game on abroad.
Oh, okay.
One twat. So I make on about 10 different bras in a week. Ne? Obviously, because I'm not Chris Brown. So
So taxi ain't the only thing on Namela.
no, I didn't have a car at that time.
Yeah.
So you can't get all 10 numbers in that week. You're gonna get about 3 numbers. One twat.
man.
Yeah, one twat. You get 3 numbers. Out of 3 numbers, 1 is usually the one who's feeling you. One twat. You repeat the same system next week. One twat. At the end of the month, you got about 6 numbers on you. One twat.
damn.
That right there is a marketing strategy.
Oh wow.
One twat gets a thing. 10 different broads. It's a lead. It's leads. One twat. Yo, my nigga, you need to come to one twat. You need to come to the therapy session. I got you, man. I need to be your sponsor, my nigga. So, yeah, you get your numbers. You get about 6 numbers. That's basically your marketing strategy. The girls who actually take your numbers called the CTR, click-through rate. When you go on a date with her, we call that acquisition.
Whoa.
Once I get to say. So it's literally, it segues the macking, how you drop game, rizzing. That's what the young folks call it nowadays again. Rizzing and the marketing strategies align to each other. They literally segue into each other so naturally. And also, like, each and every broad is different. So you have to find your voice when you're speaking to a broad again. So you don't speak to a ghost lady the way you just or the way you fact check. You speak to them differently.
It's not a broad approach.
Remember, like, when we came here, at first we were looking for a voice for the live reads. Hey, but you killed us that day, Mac. The first live read. Yo, Are, look, come see. They need to get a new copyright. And now what think about Shivambu podcast. And I remember when you read it, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get fired because you didn't find it funny. So the second one,
it was
me, bro.
It was bad.
I said, I remember you even like, you were at my defense. No, it's canned. It's, ooh, come on, where's what? And you know when I knew it's fucked up. How good go slide the are, ooh.
Go slide, sauce plat. I see that sauce plat. Go slide.
Nah, I'm fucked up now. But now we found our voice. Number one, we in the gambling industry. It's 18 years and older. Podcast and chill is 18 years and older.
Oh, please.
They are ready to be that's controversial. So let's be controversial. That's why now we started doing those one. Are you alone?
Yeah.
What's that? You want last 5 minutes playing this game. That's when like we found our voice. And the thing is, we found our voice with you guys. You understand what I'm saying?
Can you please tell them that the reason why they have betting companies advertise on porn sites is because after you come, you see the betting company and then you relate that feeling with betting.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna say this, but it's not Tic Tac Bet, by the way. I know which but I'm not gonna say the company. I know which company it is. So because your dopamine levels, I gotta go up when you're watching porn.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. But the thing is, this is what I'm saying, it doesn't work, bro.
Why is that funny?
Okay.
Why I say it, I don't think they get a huge majority. They advertise there, obviously, but I don't think they get a huge majority of people that are coming through their website from them because you know how it is after you jerk off, bro. Fuck am I doing, dog? I don't know what I was doing. So like, yeah, it's. I don't think they get much, and I don't want to speak on it much because it's their strategy, and they know how they get people. Like, I don't know if it works for them, but I don't think it works because after you watch. I've never seen a guy who jerks off and is happy after that. Like I've never known a guy to do that. Yeah.
Kems, appreciate you so much.
Man.
Thank you so much for your time,
like,
bro.
Appreciate that.
I want to just chill in the Tic Tac office just one day, you know.
Yeah.
If this is the energy. It sounds like fun, bro. Like, for real, yeah.
What do you want to say to our chillers,
like
man,
fun.
regarding Tic Tac Bets, yeah?
Number one, we are... Where's the camera? Which camera should I look at?
That one.
Okay. Number one, Tic Tac Bets is customer orientated. Number two, if you do have a problem, you can actually fill in the self-exclusion form. Number three, if you bet you got 250 this month and you bet you got 500 next month, we're gonna call you and ask, hey bro, is everything all right?
Wow.
I'm sorry, yeah, that's what we do.
Beautiful.
Number four, we got free spins up to wazoo. So we got you on that 24-hour call. Call us. Follow us on social media. If you have any problem, Tic Tac Bets will be there to resolve it. And remember the website, my guys. It's tictacbets.co.za. On Facebook, it's Tic Tac Bets. Also .co.za, but Tic Tac Bets, you know what it is. Yeah. And can I say a shout out?
Yeah, of course.
People at the office?
Of course.
Yeah.
Say anything, bro.
Shout out to what you call this? Shout out to Innocentia, Philadelphia. It's okay. Philadelphia, Innocentia. Shout out to Rochelle, Lushan, Patricia. Shout out to the whole team upstairs, man, that are making this business work. Shout out to the CEO, the directors. Shout out to 250 people now employed and above at Tic Tac Bet. We aiming to grow the employment in South Africa through our our growing business, so on and so forth. And above everything, dude, I will never forget what you told me in the elevator. I will never forget what you told me in the elevator. And you know I'm lying. She ain't never said shit. But yo, thank you. Have a good day, guys.
Make some noise for Ken from Tic Tac Bet.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabiini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.